Good evening and welcome back to No Man's Sky. I am just finishing getting ready. I don't know why I set these stream times for like 6 o'clock. I always end up sitting there for 5 minutes just getting everything ready beforehand. Needs to be a little bit more organised, but that will change hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, so last time we did end up actually being able to purchase a new frigate for my fleet, which is quite nice. So we'll see what else we can do with that, and we do need to name it. So if any of you guys can come up with a name, then by all means pop it into the comments, and we can hopefully decide on a new name in this episode. We also, as you can tell by the title, want to try and get enough money to hopefully buy a new ship for myself. So that's going to be my main goal for this stream, is we're going to do some missions, get some money, maybe just explore and find some rare minerals and sell them. But whatever we do, we need to get money. So I may get slightly distracted, so I'll make no promises. Maybe a clutch like it was last time. Didn't think I was going to get the frigate, but we ended up with it in the end. So all's well that ends well. Let's jump right in and carry on where we left off. All right. So I'm getting tired of this old thing. When I go to other spaceports and space stations, I keep seeing lots of lovely ships that I really like the look of. So I want to upgrade this, I think. Plus it's very limited on the amount of room I've got here. Some of the other ships I've seen have got, you know, 20 odd slots. I could do with a bit more room. So let's actually, what missions are we in the middle of doing right now? Build a plasma launcher, record of our time, base computer archives. Well, I ain't going to worry about any of that. So increase my standing with alien life forms, so we'll do that as a natural byproduct of what else we're doing. And oh, I can go and speak to Apollo again on the space anomaly, so I might actually just go and do that quick, because sometimes he gives me a nice reward. So let's head out here quick, because I know the anomaly is still here somewhere, I think. Where are we? There we go. It's on the other side. It's always on the other side. Come on. There we go. And there we go. We have got enough leftover money as well. I think I am going to try and get some of these bits fixed on my multi-tool as well, because at the moment it is still much more useful than my other one was. But some of these bits, I mean the chromatic metal, we could do that quite easily, so we might as well try and open up some of that at the same time. So let's see what Apollo has got to say. We keep seeming to tell tales of wonder, so let's tell a tale of action this time. Okay, so he's given me a combat scope. I like the idea of that. We need an ion battery, or a couple of ion batteries though, so let's see if we can make them. A combat scope would be quite useful. Yeah, let's help him out with this. Goodness fails and hearts are hardened. We must find out why. Okay. Well, that's a good enough reason to not be friends with them if they wish to execute you. I mean, come on. Afternoon laser crayons? So he's encouraging me to stop evil where I can, make war against the pirates that plague so many systems. Well, I seem to have been doing a good job of that already, as we found out last episode. So let's find him more data. So we've got to destroy starships. It's easy enough to do. We'll get into a few fights and oh, and we've already done it. Okay, that's easy enough. I was going to say, I knew it's destroyed a fair few. Let's transmit the data to him and see what he's got to say. So I think we're going to request some starship technology this time, because that should hopefully put us in good stand-in for when we buy a new ship. So let's have a look. What is he giving us? Oh, a cadmium drive. So it's a hyperdrive upgrade, and preventing rapid disassembly when attempting to reach rare class red stellar bodies. Users advised to access hyperdrive systems via the galactic map. Okay, so we've got a new drive for our ship as well. But we're not going to bother with that just yet. We are going to head back out. Oh, I need to speak to him again, don't I? To get the next mission. We'll get out of here in a moment, I promise. Okay, so we need to find some stories. Alright. And out we go. Where's my ship? There we are. So I want to send these two off on another mission as well. It's a bit too high. Right, so we want to go and send these guys out on a mission. So let's see what we've got available. Oh, my stamina has run out. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Our fleet command room is busy. Oh, we must have sent him out on a mission before, and I need to debrief them. Okay. Yeah, well, let's debrief. So what did we do then? Counted damaged freighter, dispatch shuttles. We collected activated emerald. No idea what that is. If it's anything like activated charcoal, it's completely useless. Oh, nice profit in units there. Is exactly what we want. Another load of units. This is what I like to see. This is what I need. Money. Fluoride lattice. Okay. Well, 64,000 credits and some activated emerald. I have no idea what that is, but have a look. Freighter, activated emerald. A chromatic metal generated by fusion in the heart of a star. Okay. It's found on planets orbiting green stars and can be placed in a refiner to create purified chromatic metal, but it has a value of nearly 100,000 units. So that's not bad. And tightly bonded form of chlorine. Okay, so no idea what that's for, but we'll keep hold of that for the moment. Right. Now let's send him out on another mission. Oh, absolutely, Laser Crayons. I'm loving this game. I've got a second save that I played a little bit of, but I think this one I seem to be doing not too bad. The freighters and the frigates seem to be quite expensive to get, so I'm quite fortunate I managed to actually save this one and just get it anyway. I think, well, we want to keep doing the trade because we need money, so we'll send these guys out on a trade mission. He damaged slightly. What's? Oh no, it's a negative effect, isn't it? Okay. So fleet rating 2, yeah, because it gives me the minus on the combat. So we do need to think of another name for that. DSV Anvil of the Ambax. I don't really like the name of that. So it's going to be an APS something, and we need to figure out what. So let's launch them, and we should be good. These guys are off. Yep, brilliant. Alright, so on to our main goal. We need to do some other missions, so let's have a look. I don't really want to do much of this lot. Exploring's easy enough. Okay, let's head down to a planet. See, I mean, look at that. How much more awesome is that? My little ship. Let's see what he's got to say. See, I mean, look at that. If I was to buy it outright, 2,280,000 units. And I've got 500,000 right now. So I really do need to find a way of getting some money. So I think we'll head up to the space station, wherever that is. There we are. And we'll have a look at the mission board and see what we can find on there. Even that ship looks pretty awesome. In fact, let's go have a look how much that one is. Get an idea of what sort of price I need for these ships. But that other one was 2.2 million. What's this one? Again, 27 slots. Look at that. Say 4 million. Can't be affording that, so. See, I really like the look of these ones with the engine in the front. Might end up getting something like that. I don't think these are too expensive either. Let's have a look. Really need to learn some more words here. See, that's not too bad. 18 slots. See, 1.5 million. That's a bit closer, or 1 million with the exchange, which I probably will do an exchange. And it gives us another 3 slots. Everything else is basically the same, apart from the fact that we have rocket launchers. Which I ain't worried about that. I don't really tend to use them too much, and it just frees up another slot. So, yeah, look at that. How much damage, much more damage that can do. So I definitely think this is the sort of ship I'm going to. Ooh. Or that one, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's see how much that one is. So 16 slots. Actually, I could afford to exchange that right now, but it's only going to give me 1 more slot. Slightly more damage, but that's kind of it. And doesn't have much technology, does it? So maybe not. Okay, let's go and have a look at the mission board. I suppose I also ought to speak to some of these, see if I can learn some more words. Oh, no. Let's leave quietly. Saying that though, I think I've already spoke to all these guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go and check out the mission board. Nanites. What I need is these missions that are giving me units. Well, we might as well take that one and go and hunt some pirates. That's fine. Locate a missing person. Yeah, go on. The more missions we do, the more we get up in level and rank, and the more of these missions we can unlock. Collect 250. Alright, yeah, got it. We'll do that one as well. Alright, that's as much as we can do there, so that's all the guild stuff. What is that? That's a ship and a half, isn't it? What is that? It's a hauler. Judging by the 26 slots, that's ridiculous. Okay. And again, 5 million. Not bad though. I like that. Again, even that looks better than my ship. "21 slots, Class B." Although it is only a shuttle, but even that, damage, shield and hyperdrive are all better than mine. And that's not even that much more expensive. Quite another 300,000 units. And it has 5 technology slots. Not bad at all. Okay. So maybe we ought to have a look for something like that. Some of these ships are so cool. Oh, let's see how much your one is. It's still a fighter, which is good. 25 more damage, 7% more shield. It's not any faster, but let's have a look. Oh my god, 8 okay, yeah, okay. Can't afford that. We probably won't do this mission. But, as we saw with that shuttle, if we had just a few more thousands of units, we would be alright. Oh, pirate ship detected. Where's this pirate ship? This way somewhere? Where is it? Oh no, down. There we go. Yeah, it's only 17 seconds, I need to pulse jump to there. Where's he gone? Oh, well that was easy. Huh. Okay, well we're not going to carry on back to the space station just to complete that mission. We are going to go to the planet and get... where was it? No, not personal shopper. Locate missing person. So where is that one? What is that? Is that... oh, that's a whole load of ships here walking in. Oh my god, that's a lot, isn't it? Careful, don't want to get caught out by any of these asteroids. Okay, it might be worth oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it might be worth using my pulse engines here. Let's go and have a chat with him and see why he doesn't want to be... I mean, he's not really missing, is he? We've got an icon right above his head and we've got directions to exactly where he was. It's hardly missing. Solved, I'm sure the clan will be thrilled. Okay, well that was easy. Well, let's get the nanites out of there. Anything else in here that's worth a look? Ooh, what is that? And of course I get a journey milestone in the middle of it. Yes, I've met 50 aliens. What is that? Wow, Class A. Well, I can't afford it. But it's not a huge amount better than mine. The scanner's a bit better, the mining's no better. The damage is a bit better, it's got more slots, but I'm sure as soon as I repair these and, you know, start installing things like this, then this will be increased anyway, so... Trade terminal. Huh. I really do need to start learning some more of this language. Okay, blueprints and upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Let's have a look at some components. No. No, not interested in any of them. So let's see what blueprints he's got. Waveform recycler. Oh, okay. So my scan recharges quicker. That's quite nice. Shield lattice increases base capacity of the hazard protection system. That would be very handy. Let's buy the blueprint for that. And barrel ionizer bolt caster upgrade. We will buy that. Bigger scan radius as well. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. So while I'm on here, actually, I do need to scan minerals. So while we're at it. No, well, I've already scanned that one, have I, apparently? There we go. That's one. No, that's all that. Got any others around here? Oh, there we go, there's another one. So I need a couple more. Oh, this is quite a nice planet actually. I haven't got any cold or hot or anything like that, which makes a change. Isn't toxic or anything else. I might actually take some time to explore this one then. I know where my ship is, so that's fine. Grab some oxygen while I'm here. Oh, I need to mine that, don't I? Right. So still need to scan for some minerals, but we can do that as we go in. All carbon and oxygen from the cactus. Although I felt like I just got carbon from that, but there you go. Right, let's see what we've got nearby. So what's this? Health, don't worry about that. Pyrite deposit. Didn't I need pyrite for one of the other missions? I'm sure I did. Let me have a look. Where are we? Personal shopper. What does he want? Let's make that our active quest, see what it says. Pyrite, yep, absolutely. So we'll head over to there. Oh my god, that's quite a way away though. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully as we come across here we might find some more minerals to scan as well. Oh, there's one. So what's that? No, we've got one. Oh, incoming firestorm. Okay. So there are storms then, turns out. That's fine, we'll deal with that. If we need to, we will dig a hole. Right, where was we going? That way. Are they? Already scanned them? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So that is all 5 of my... There we are. All 5 of my scans. Brilliant. Ah, this storm ain't that bad. Okay, I may have spoke too soon. Let's change to... Oh no, I haven't put a... Damn it. I haven't put a... terrain thing on here. Okay, dihydrogen jelly, carbon nanotubes. So... carbon nanotubes... hydrogen jelly. I'm sure I needed more than one of them. Which one did I need more than one of? Carbon nanotubes. Why are we taking... Oh, there we go. Alright. Multi-tool. Let's put in... terrain mapper. Right. So now what we can do is... go a little bit closer to here. Might as well run through it if I can. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do is do a bit of Minecrafting. So this classes as being inside, I think. Oh, I can't see. Where am I? There we go. Kind of inside anyway.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Although not as much as it does on other planets. Oh no, there we go. Right. So now that the storm's clear, let's mine all of this pyrite. We should have more than enough, hopefully, for this mission and to sell a bit on and make some money towards our new ship. Well, there is loads of it. Oh, and we are depleted. No, not mining beam, terrain manipulator, that's the one. Oh, we are going to need get some more ferrite dust as well by the looks of it. No, I didn't actually see how much we needed, to be honest. I think That's gotta be enough, surely. 254. Right, that should do. Let's have a look. Scan unique minerals, personal shopper. Yep. So that's that done. What I do need to put in here as well is the advanced mining business, which I've got the technology modules to do. That'll allow me to mine some of these bigger bits and pieces and do it a bit quicker. So let's... Carbon nanotubes we can do, that's easy enough. What about an hermetic seal? How do we make one of them? Where is it? With carbon, so that's easy enough. And carbon nanotubes. Now can we... Yep, put the advanced mining laser in, brilliant. I would like to make a combat scope at some point. All of this lot's going to take a little bit. We need our ion batteries, a superoxide crystal. No idea what that is, but that's fine. So what this means now is that I can mine some of these bits. Not that I need pure ferrite, but... Come on. There we go. Right, now what else have we got nearby? Copper, which we need actually. Let's... Oh, they are a bit far away. We'll head to the copper deposits because we do need to make chromatic metal for something. I don't quite remember what though. And while we are heading there, we'll get some more ferrite dust. Oh, no we won't, because he doesn't like it. Some more carbon while we're at it. Oh, where was that? There. Ow! Leaving plants. Always need sodium. Grab that wherever I can. And the same with dihydrogen, it turns out. I kept not bothering to collect this stuff when I needed to. And I got stuck on a planet for a while, that was fun. So I want to make sure I've got as much of this as possible to make as much Starship fuel as possible. That'll do. Right. It is starting to get cold though. Where's my life support? Now that it's got to night, can you see that? Temperature's dropping dramatically. We're going to start getting hazard protection come up in a minute, I think. Look at that, nearly minus 60 degrees. There we go, cold protection. So this is a nice planet on this during the day when there's not a firestorm. Is pretty much it. So not really a nice planet at all. I was watching someone else's stream and they landed on a very Earth-like planet. It was yeah, very blue, very... Oh, fleet is beginning survey. Oh yeah, they landed on a planet that was very Earth-like. It was temperate. Temperature was nice. Well, I haven't found a planet like that yet, but that'd be quite interesting to find. Oh, come on, we're nearly there. I keep forgetting to do that. I really ought to do a a scan every now and again. I might find something useful. Oh, am I dropping frames here? It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Seemed to be all smooth on my end. I do apologise if it's getting a little bit bumpy. My stream health is in the red. Still saying video output is low. Well, let me know if it is getting unbearably laggy, and I can hopefully try and sort that out. Right, stuck. Oh, and I haven't got enough room. Ooh, what do I do here? Can I transfer these? Oh yeah, there we go. Just transfer that off to the freighter. That is very handy being able to do that. Why are they not in the same route? A waste of space there. And no, we'll keep the rest of it. Right. Well, watching the stream on my laptop here, and it seems to be fine. Oh, charge depleted. And we don't really have much. We use the pure ferrite. This is why we needed the ferrite, that's why I remember. I was planning to get some as we came over here, but I completely forgot. Luckily I've got enough just to do this bit by the looks of it. Alright, let's head around this side. Done. Mop up the last few bits and pieces. And of course, just when I'm going to need to go and get some more ferrite dust or pure ferrite, one of these guys turns up, doesn't he? Annoying things. Right. That should do. So, yeah, I've got another copper deposit which is quite close by. As the main goal of this stream is to get a new ship, I think we ought to head over there because we can turn all this into chromatic metal and sell it on for a fair bit. No, not bolt caster, I want, there we are, mining beam. That seems to be saying it's lagging. Let me know if you guys are getting any lag, please. It would be nice to see. I've got my dashboard up on the laptop here, and there doesn't seem to be any juddering. I don't know. Right, terrain manipulator, we're going to need to recharge that, aren't we? There is a quicker way to do this.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, there we go.
Technology recharge.
Didn't really recharge it by much though, did we? No, is it? That's right, that should be enough to clear out this deposit. Not exactly much here, is there? Right, I am going to need to sort out my hazard protection in a moment. So, let's go... Where's my ship? So we'll head back this way. And while we're on the way, we will also collect some more of this ferrite dust. We're going to need to recharge my terrain manipulator. Oh, let's sort that out quick. Where was it? Hazard protection. There we are. God, it's another one of them guys. Bloody sentinels. Can't get away from them. Come on, back to the ship. But you can't move anywhere without them appearing, can you? Grab some more ferrite dust while we're at it. And you can never have enough sodium. Gotta be nearly there. There we go. See it. What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Well, I'm not worried about the carbon. Ooh, what are these? Oh, cave marrows. Cobalt. Right, I want to grab some of this because I haven't... Oh, damn it. What are these things? I mean, egg. Is this going to be one of these things where I, Ooh, okay. So they have something quite fascinating in there. Let's, send... Mordite? Yeah, we'll send that to... Operator. I have no idea what these pearls are, but hopefully they won't summon any aliens and kill me like the other eggs. Oh really? I can only carry 5 at a time. They are worth a fair bit though. Okay. Let's send... Oh, what else we got here? We've got plenty of oxygen there, so let's send that oxygen to the freighter. Because I would like to still get some more cobalt, and while we're here... No, we're not going to be able to get any of that. Ow! Oh wow, that was quite bad. But there's more of these humming eggs. Just seeing as these pearls are quite valuable, I'll grab a few more of them. And I want some of that cobalt. Now where did that sentinel go? There. Can I do it from here without him making a fuss? Nope. Damn it. Just go away. I don't... Oh. Sentinel things. Okay, let's go further away. Oh, there's toxins there. We'll look for some more of these humming eggs. Possibly. And look for some more of them bits that have the cobalt. Is that... Can I get it from here? I like it. Bit cheeky, but it does the job. No, can't quite reach that one. There we go. Well, if it does the job, that's all I can say. And he's not going to come after me, then it's all good. He does seem to have flown off a fair way though, so... Well, I'm going to need to recharge this in a moment. Right, let's see if I can get into the habit of doing this quicker. F. Inventory full, so where do we go for that? Ascend. Oh no, exosuit. How can you say inventory is full when... Okay, hold on, let's transfer them to the freighter. Get some more of this cobalt, and then I'm wondering... Ooh. Bloody toxins.
Extreme subterranean toxicity detected.
Nothing interesting in the cave, is there? Let's get out of here. Let's see if I can find any more of them. Oh, sack venom. Wild away, alien artifacts, hazardous flora, biotechnology. They're all copper deposits. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything else nearby except some of these alien artifacts, maybe. In fact, that one's only there, so let's go and have a look at that as it's right nearby. Ow. These bloody plants. Oh, have I gone past it? I have indeed. There we go. It's a knowledge stone. Oh, okay. I've learned the Viking word for warrior. Awesome. So maybe these are worth visiting then, because I really do need to get my words up. I really haven't been learning anywhere near enough to understand conversations with aliens and whatnot, so just going to quickly do this. and then we'll head out. I think we've done as much as I could be asked to do on this planet, a nicer planet as it is. Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, cool starship. Oh, okay, so if I came here and lost a ship, or I could call it back, that's quite handy to know. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to try and have a quick look in here somewhere, because I want to make sure that my... No, not general options, and graphic options maybe. Make sure I'm maxed on 60. This was the problem I was having last time, where it was going a little bit. Put that on low. Motion blur quality medium. Let's just apply that. Just take off a little bit. And hopefully that might make it a bit easier on the stream, but we'll see. Okay, so can we take off? There we go. Right, where are we heading? Back up into space so we can go and complete some of these missions. I'm going to go to the space station. No, that way. There we go. Alright, so we completed a fair few missions there. There's probably a couple more that... Oh, that way around. A couple more that we could do with doing, but hopefully this should get our rankings up a little bit and we can start unlocking higher missions, but we will see. Let's go hand these in, plus we've got an awful lot of stuff to sell and hopefully make a bit more money as well. I want to get close to the 1,000,000 unit mark before we really start thinking about looking for another ship. Alright. Let's hand in. And what have we got to hand in? Just all nanites. There we are, that's what I needed those, standing with the Mercenaries Guild. Standing with the Vy'keen, and what this one is. The Explorers Guild. Brilliant. Let's see if he's got any new missions. Oh no, Personal Shopper, we can hand that one in as well. Oh, I haven't got it on me, have I? That's fine, we'll do that. So we'll hunt some more low-level pirates. Kill 3 sentinels. Yeah, we can do that. And kill 26 creatures. We can also do that. So let's quickly get my pyrite. Where is it? It's going to be my freighter, isn't it? There we are. So we'll transfer that to really Starship out of range. Right, let's try that again. So we want to transfer. Oh, so I can transfer it to there. I need to actually go and get it off of my... Oh, that's a pain. Okay, so we're going to need to go do that, in which case we might as well go and do some of these other bits and pieces first. Right, so where is this pirate? Come on. Ah, here we go, this way. Right, so that's going to take... Oh god, to go through an asteroid field. There we go. Close enough. Oh, this is going to be fun trying to fight him in here, isn't it? Ow. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, actually, that weren't too bad at all, was it? Okay. Right, well in that case then. That's that one done. What else did we have to do here? There was... hunt low-grade pirates, done that one. Luring them out, or brawl. Okay, don't want to do any of them. I need to head back to my ship to go grab that. So where's my ship? This way. Somewhere. And there we go. Well, it feels so slow when you're not boosting. Alright, let's go get this pyrite. Not that I needed to get out of the ship, I could have stayed in there. All I need to do is transfer it, don't I? Where are we? Freighter. So let's transfer all of that to exosuit. Okay, what have I got in here that I can get rid of? Silver gold, don't need to worry about any of that. Let's transfer that to Starship, and shall we sell that? I feel like it's probably worth a lot more. I might be able to use it for something useful, but you know what? I need a better ship, so we'll take that with us as well. That's worth a fair bit on its own. That's, oh God, I haven't got any room for anything. Okay, what have I got in here? Any crap that I can get rid of? I've got loads of crap. Okay, let's go. I'm wondering whether I can sell anything from my freighter without having to ship it all backwards and forwards. I think I can. But I just need the pyrite to hand in for the mission. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here, hand in this mission, sell a few bits and pieces, and then I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'll do a nip into the little girl's room, and sounds worse than it should. I could do with nipping to the toilet, and then making myself a cup of coffee, and then I'll be back. So this guy here, we'll hand this in here. I have just thought though, I wonder whether the mission list, like the little bit on my freighter, whether or not I can... Why is it still not allowing me to hand that in? I've got to actually go and find someone to hand it to. Where's the shopper? Oh, deliver the goods to the secure depot. Damn it. So where's this mission that I need to go? Oh, it's on another planet there. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just sell some stuff. And then we can head down to a planet. Actually, we can hand that one in. We can do the Sentinel mission. And maybe kill some creatures. Sell items from your inventories. Right. Oh, excuse me. What do I want to get rid of? The pearls. Sell them. I'm going to get rid of the metal plating because I can always make some more, and it's just taking up space. Same with the... oh, I've got a lot of cobalt actually. Ah, there we are. Yeah, useful for manufacture of ion batteries. That's why I needed that, so I'm going to keep that for the moment. The pyrite I still need. We was going to make some chromium, chromatic metal. What was we going to make chromatic metal for again? We'll sell the silver and the gold. They're really easy to come across. Sell the mortite. We'll sell the platinum. Sell them pearls. Yeah, we'll sell the activated. Same with lemium. Oh, the mortite isn't actually worth that much anyway, so we might as well keep that. Okay, so now let's. It's in between starship. I suppose that's all my starships then, not just the one closest to me, I would hope. Yeah, it is, because the activated whatever it was on my freighter, wasn't it? I think. Sodium technology modules. Okay. So I think we ought to pop a refiner down and refine some of this copper, because it's worth a hell of a lot more, and I do actually need it. What do I need it for? I think it was something on here, wasn't it? Yes. Short circuit, so we need to get rid of that. Okay. How much money have I got? 800,000, so we're getting closer to the million mark. Right, I think what I'm going to do, take a quick break, and I will be back shortly, so I will see you soon. Where are we? Right, see you in a minute. Hello and welcome back. So we just sold a load of bits and pieces. We see, look at some of these ships, they look so cool. We haven't sold anywhere near enough though, so we're going to need to do a bit more mining. We've got a couple of missions that we need to finish off, and hopefully we can buy ourselves a new fighter or a shuttle or something like that. Oh, all my ships are back. So for those of you that have just joined us, Caden specifically, hi. This is the new ship. So this one here I bought at the end of my last live stream, and it needs a name. So it's a trade ship. No idea what I'm going to call it, but it is a pretty cool looking ship. So let's head back to my capital ship, wherever it is. Look down here. And hopefully we can debrief these guys and they've earned us a bit more money, which will be nice. So let's have a look, and then we can head over to that planet and hand in the other mission, and while we're down there we'll do the two other missions we got on the space station, which is destroy some sentinels and kill some creatures. So where's my... there we are. So let's debrief these guys and see what we got from their expedition. So they encountered a damaged freighter, stripped hull for valuable components. Oh, we've got some more activated emerald, that's quite valuable, so we can go and sell that again. Okay, so we made some profit from some investments. And okay, so sold data to Explorers Guild, another 31,000. Oh, and we counted another freighter and chloride lattice. So pretty much the same as the last one we went out on. It's still not bad. So we've got 64,000 from there and about another 100,000 from the other bits and pieces that they found. So let's have a look now. I want to send them out on a bit more of an interesting expedition. I'm thinking, say, maybe either a combat patrol or a bit more of a balanced expedition. It doesn't say what that is though, does it? We could try the combat patrol, I think. And Tradiomatic. No, that's not a bad name. Not a bad name. Right. I think we might risk this and see what they can do with that. So we've got the APS Coley, and so this is the one that we need the name for, the DSV Anvil of Ambax. So that's the one we need to rename. His combat rating is 5, so he's going to help a little bit. Oh, we haven't got enough fuel. Ah, okay, so how do we make fuel then? Let's have a look. Dihydrogen and tritium. Well, that's easy enough. So let's transfer that to freighter. Can we make some more? No, we need a lot more dihydrogen. That's fine. So that should be enough to send them out on the expedition though. Right, send out you and you. 50 tons, yeah, brilliant. And off they go. Right. So what else do we need to do? We need to convert this copper into chromatic metal to hopefully repair our... to repair our multi-tool, so we can open up some of these bits and pieces. We also need to hand in another mission as well. What was the OMG for, Caden? So I think that's going to be our next mission. This. Deliver them goods. Check out my log. Yep, personal shopper, deliver goods. Right, that's our active mission, so let's go and do that. And where is it? Not silent. There we go. This way. Here we go. Of course we see your name on there. Because you're chatting in the stream. There we go. And land. Desert planet, infrequent dust storms, that's not too bad. Right, so let's deliver this here. So deliver pyrite. And there we go. All done. So now we've got to return to the mission board, but before we do that, let's have a chat with some of these guys and hopefully see if we can learn some more words even. Let's comfort him. Oh, and he headbutts me. Ow, I took damage for that. Well, that was rude. Maybe I shouldn't comfort him then. Oh, your butt right in my way. Okay. So, who was I chatting with? I think that was the guy that was sitting down. So yeah, let's chat to him. Yeah, there we go. Request dialect help. That's what I need. Word for voice. We are learning more and more. They draw my attention to their weapon, an impressive sidearm. Is this a threat? An attempt to intimidate? A boast? Okay, so we'll look impressed. There we go, that's a bit better. Hopefully our stand-in should have increased a bit more after I tried to comfort him. So these guys seem to be warriors and respond well to shows of force and pride. I'll do well to remember that. Before we leave here though, as this is another new strange planet, I think we ought to go and find some minerals maybe, and maybe kill some creatures. So, oh, there we go, there's one. Exactly what I needed. Reload. Does it destroy it or does it collect it? Oh no, it collects it. Brilliant. Right, so now these two guys should come. Where are they? Reinforcements. Oh, We need to reload in a minute. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. So let's head back up. Oh my god, how am I going to get up here? Can I make it all the way up there? Yep. That'll do. Alright, now hopefully these other sentinels won't be able to see me up here. But we will see. Oh no, I got detected. Damn it. Oh wow, they have a lot of armor as well. Where's the other one? Where did he go? There's the dog. Where is he? It says detected, but... well, I'm not complaining. Anything useful in there? Alright, let's head back this way. And hopefully that other one... oh, well, there we are, he's stuck under there, that's why. So, let's see if we can get in from here. There we go. There we are, now they're searching, so if we just stay here, hopefully he won't see me and then we can get on about our business. So I'm not going to go anywhere just in case. I know the dog thing can't see me from up here. So let's leave them to search. There we go. Right. So let's try and jump here, maybe? There we go. Right. Come on. So, I'm going to do a little bit more trading here quickly. Sell these items that I just got. Where is it? Cadmium. And... what was the other thing we just found? Oh no, okay, we haven't got it there. Right. Before we head back out into space, we're going to make this chromatic metal as well. So, can I build here? I can. And we're going to turn it all into chromatic metal. Although that's still not going to be enough for what I need. Because I need 200. That's an interesting looking ship. Right. It'll take a little while as well. So while that's doing that, let's have a look in the log here. What else have we got to do? The bold brawl, so we need to find some creatures. We could go have a quick look on this planet maybe. And what's this one? What do they need? Dioxide. Well, I have no idea where that is. I haven't seen any dioxides yet at all, so we won't worry about that one. So yeah, really then, it's killing animals, unfortunately. So let's have a look. There's got to be. See, look at that. That's such a cool looking ship. Right, let's have a look. How much is this? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what they've got to sell. If they've got anything worthwhile. No. So that is a shuttle. Ah, I can afford it as well. But it's basically the same as mine, just with more slots. But it does look pretty awesome, doesn't it? Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's have a look. He's got the same stuff, so not worth it. Let's have a look at what his ship's like. Oh god, 28 slots. And it is a Class A. Probably not going to be able to afford that. No, absolutely not. Wow, that's crazy. 5.5 million though is a bit rich for my taste. Well, they're more than welcome to come watch my live streams, Caden. Let's have a look. So that's going to give me another 177. I still need more. I need a lot more. Is there any nearby? What's that? Pyrite. Unknown building. Oh, copper deposit. That's quite a way away though. That one's not too far. Let's head to that. And hopefully we should have enough copper to repair a bit of my multi-tool. Oh, my life support's running out. Let's quickly sort that out. Yeah. Wow, look at that, there we go. Loads of lovely copper. Oh, and an alien artifact. So we found one of these earlier. And it allowed us to... It allowed us to learn a word. There we go. Yeah, so we've learned another word. Which is very good. The more words, the better. My god, look at all this. Oh, and some creatures. Sorry. He doesn't like me attacking the creatures, does he? That's fine. I'm only going to be mining here. I love how they don't like me attacking the creatures. They don't like me extracting minerals, but they don't mind me mining like this. That is really odd. Oh, so have you been watching any of the Twitch streams then, Caden? I do upload them to YouTube, so you can watch them when I'm not on, because I do tend to do my Twitch a bit later than when I'm on YouTube. What do I want? Terrain manipulator. There we are. So yeah, if you do miss any of my Twitch streams, they are all archived on YouTube as well. I do tend to go on Twitch. Most of the time it's between 8 and 9 o'clock on Mondays and Fridays. But there may be the odd streams in between, or I may run a little bit earlier or for a bit longer. Oh god, it goes all the way down there, doesn't it? Ah, that should be enough. Right, let's go to this one. And then my YouTube stuff I do tend to do a bit earlier, so about 6 till around 8 o'clock-ish. But yeah, anything I play on Twitch, you'll find it usually within an hour or two after the live stream. It'll be up on YouTube anyway, so you can always go back and watch them. And if you do... Oh, we're out of charge again already. If you do follow me on Instagram or Twitter as well, I will tend to post when I'm going to go online. A little bit before, so you'll get a notification and get a chance to sort of tune in. I don't expect you to be on on Twitter or Instagram though, Caden. At least not yet, anyway. Oh, this is a pyrite deposit. Oh well, at least I'm gathering a bit more resources. I thought this was copper for some reason. Right. I think that's enough of that. We should have enough copper to finish this off. But there is another copper deposit there, so we might as well while we're here. And we do need, though, to get some more... what's this one? Pure ferrite? Hold on. Is there a... Oh no, there's none nearby by the looks of it. Just so I can refill my terrain manipulator when I need to. But yeah, for any of my content, just search Aegis Plays on YouTube, that's my username, on Twitch, that's my username, Instagram, Twitter. There's another one of them sentinels, go away. No one likes you. Oh, didn't mean to drop down there. That's a nice big deposit, so we'll definitely have enough after this. So what I might quickly do though is have a wander around and try and get this other mission where I've got to kill some of the creatures on the planet. Seeing as there is some on here. Well, there was at least. Don't know where they've all gone. That was a bit close. Don't get rid of the bit of terrain that you're standing on. And we're out of charge now. Hopefully I have got enough to recharge this. I did get some more pure ferrite, and luckily I've still got some magnetized ferrite. This is quite a big deposit. I think that's about it. Well, a couple of these bits and then we'll just quickly head round to the other side, because you always end up missing the bits that you're standing on. There we go. Oh, and inventory full. Right, what have we got? I don't want to send any up to the ship. I'll send some of the pyrite up though. Yep. There we go. I've nearly run out again. Right, nearly there. Okay, I think that'll do. Alright, so where's my ship? Back that way. So let's see if we can find some creatures while we're on the way. And take a few of them out as well. Get a bit closer towards that mission. Okay. Strange plant. What is that? More copper. I've got enough copper. I don't want to bore you all with copper mining. There is no creatures around here anymore. Where have they all gone? Are they anywhere? Oh, the jetpacks. There you go. I guess we won't be doing that then, but we do need to grab some of this dihydrogen quickly. Because we're going to need this to make more frigate fuel. So whenever I see it, I do remember to grab some. We also use it to make Starship launch thruster fuel. Because on my last stream, I got trapped on a planet trying to get off and being attacked by sentinels and all sorts. But I couldn't get off there because I didn't have any dihydrogen. So not the best situation to be in. There we go. There's no animals around here at all, is there? Why, thank you, Caden. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's jump back up here. Wait for my jetpack to recharge, and then we should be able to make it up there. Right, we'll put a little bit more in here. What do we need? 70. So we need 23. Which means we need 46. Bring it down. So we want 200 in total. So we'll just do this one quickly. We'll repair what we need to on the multi-tool. And then I might pop the rest of it in there so we can go sell it. And start moving towards our goal of buying a ship. So let's take... Oh, wrong button. I want that one. That's the exosuit. And then... I've still got lots and lots of copper here. Let's get another load going. Yeah. It's going to take a little while. Actually, I'm going to need to put some more fuel in there, aren't I? Oh, we need a lot more fuel. Okay, well we can figure that out in a bit. Alright, so let's repair this. Where is it? That one. There we go. So we've opened up another slot there, which I don't need just yet, but I probably will do soon. So I want to do that. That's one of the other things I need the cobalt for. So how do I make a cobalt mirror? I'm assuming... Let's just have a look. See if it's in here anywhere. Cobalt mirror. All products. No. I can make the ion batteries. In fact, I've got enough to make a couple of ion batteries, and what did I need the ion batteries for? To make something in here. Ah, there we are, the combat scope. So shall I put the combat scope on there? We also need one for that, the waveform recycler. And for the personal shield. Okay. So we can't make a cobalt mirror yet, so we'll put that to one side. We can make the combat scope. And we can make the waveform recycler just by making 3 ion batteries. Okay, so how do I make the ion batteries again? Cobalt, so 1, 2, and I haven't got enough ferrite dust, but that's easy enough to find. So let's put in here, and we'll put the combat scope. I like it. So now if I go on here, okay, so I know I can zoom in a little bit, and it should give me more accuracy. Right. So last thing, we will get some more ferrite dust, make another ion battery. Honestly, Caden, I have no idea. It would be lovely to hit 100 at some point. At the moment, I am on 27 subs, I believe. 27 or 28. So, over a quarter of the way there. That's not bad for doing it for a couple of weeks now. Actually, just over a couple of weeks, I think. My YouTube channel officially started with the release of my first Command & Conquer episode, which was 2 weeks ago yesterday, actually. So yeah, it hasn't been long at all. Right. Hopefully that should be more than enough ferrite dust. It's another one of them ships. Right, let's make another battery. And what did we want to install? The waveform recycler. So that allows me to improve my scan radius and recharge time. And you see, this is why we need to free up these slots, because I've already used up all of them now. Right. Let's take everything out of here. Sell what we have. Actually, no, we're going to go up to my ship and 28, yeah, and pick up my other bits and pieces. Up we go. So I'm going to pick up some more bits to sell on the space station. There we go. And then we will hang about in the space station for a bit and see if we come across a ship that we like the look of. Oh, where's my am I on the bottom? I'm on the underneath of the ship, aren't I? Where are you? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, what happened there? Why did that not start me docking? There we go. Hey, oh, look, what's that ship? I like the look of that. That one at the back there. Oh god, that was a bit scary turnaround. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's have a quick look, see how much he wants for that. So it's a shuttle. Still the same class as mine though, but it has got a lot more slots. And he wants an awful lot of money for it, so don't think so. See you later. I don't know what I got out of my ship for though, I don't really need to get out of here. What I need to do is transfer some items. So we want to take the lattice, we'll transfer that to the starship. Ognium, the activated. Right, we'll take the goop because we really don't need to keep that. Sodium nitrate. Take the Mordite because again that's in the coprite, that's taking up space. Convergence cube. I will keep that for now. I feel like that might have some importance later on. Well, that's getting a little bit ahead of myself there, I think, Aiden, to be completely honest with you. I'm actually shocked that I've managed to get 28 subscribers so far. So, right now, I'll be happy to reach the 50 mark, and then we'll look to reach in the 100 mark, and then carrying on from there. Oh my god, that's... Oh, I was going to crash then. I say we'll see. It might happen eventually, but it'll take time. That ship, that looks quite nice. Although I don't know though. Have a quick look, we'll see what it is and what it's worth. So it's still a fighter, more damage, but that's about it. So this would be something I could probably afford, yeah, because it's not too dissimilar to my ship. We don't really want that. What I want, oh, that's a weird looking ship. I want something that looks cool. That's pretty awesome. And I want something that's going to give me a distinct advantage over my current ship. Let's have a look. See, so this is like 25 slots. A huge amount more, much more damage. Don't know if you can covering all the stats or not with my webcam. So plus 23% damage. There we go. Now you can see. But again, it's a small fortune. Alright, let's go sell these bits, hand in these missions, and then we'll hang about in here and see what ships land, and hopefully find a ship. So first things first, hand in the mission. Oh, I haven't got... Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, so... Let me send that to the ship. There we go. Right, so quantum accelerator, what's that? Capable of propelling matter at unmeasurable speeds. These units are particularly important in power generation economies where they're used to compress the energy stored in high-grade batteries. Wow, look at that, 150,000. That's a lot of value for that. Now, what can that recharge? Because rather than wasting that, I might as well recharge something. There we go. And when I get there, fusion cores. Power source, engine, high capacity heater. Fusion core is the ultimate in deep space power generation. Highly valued by mining economies looking to make the asteroid looking to make their asteroid colonies more self-sufficient. So I could sell these for another 300,000. That'll put me over the million unit mark, which is kind of where I want to be. So let's sell. Right, we've got quite a lot here to sell, so get rid of that Mordai. We'll get rid of the little bit of chromatic metal we have. We'll keep the. Oh wow, cobalt's worth a lot actually. I'm going to keep that because I feel there's a few more bits we can do with that. I'll keep the copper. There's no point in selling it just as copper when I can convert it into chromatic metal and get a lot more for it. We'll get rid of the Mordai. Rid of their molasses, the cadmium, they're activated. Whatever that is, residual goop, because I have no use for that. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. So now, oh no, I didn't. Oh, could I not sell them? Them bits that I had. Oh no, there we go, yeah. So I'll actually sell in at a bit more than what their value is. So do I'm over 1 million already, so that'd be 1.3 million. Yeah, let's sell them. I'm sure we can get some more of them later on through doing missions, and if not, then tough luck. So we've got 1.3, nearly 1.4 million to look to buy another ship. So let's hang about here, and hopefully we'll have some ships arrive. There's a couple coming in now. So I want something that's a bit longer, a bit bigger. Most important thing is it's got to have more slots. That looks pretty cool. It's a bit short. Looks like a miniature Star Destroyer. Let's have a look, see what it is and what it's worth. Oh wow, I'm not going to be able to afford that. It's a Class B shuttle with 24 slots. Yeah, nowhere near, it's way out of my budget. And what about some of these? That looks pretty cool. I do like the look of that. Oh my god, 34 slots! And it's still classed as a fighter, but it is Class C. Curious. Yeah, 17 million, that's crazy. Not going to be able to afford that. Okay, so we'll hang about here for a bit. I could also pop it back into my freighter because I do have a hangar there where a lot of ships tend to come in and out of, so I could possibly buy one from there. But let's just hang about and see what comes in. We've got a few more ships entering, so hopefully there'll be something good. There's a lot of these long ships like this about at the moment. Let's have a look. 24 slots, Class B. Oh, it's a bit better on everything. And I can't afford it, of course not. That looks pretty cool, I do like that. Class B, oh, a lot more damage, I like the sound of that. And a bit more shield. 17 slots, so it's a couple more. Oh, and we can afford it. Okay. So, I think this might be the one, but it's only got a couple more slots, but it does a lot more damage, so we could go on pirate hunting a bit more. It's a bit more in the style that I'd like as well. It has only got 3 technology slots though. Well, that's fine. We can manage that. That's because its hyperdrive is on this one, whereas my hyperdrive's on that one. So it's neither here nor there. I think this might be the ship. I do like the look of it as well. Hold on, right, let's have a look. Anything else interesting landed? No. No. I think it's going to have to be. I like the look of it, I like the orange. The orange and blue. I like the fact that it does a lot more damage, which is nice. Let's have a quick look, see what he has actually got to buy. Nothing useful. No. Okay. So now the question here is, do we do a trade-in? Or do we just buy it outright? Because we can afford it outright. And then I can have both ships, or do I part exchange it and have a bit more money to play with to upgrade? I think we ought to exchange. And there we are. But the only question is though, is now, do I give him all of the stuff in my ship? Turns out I did, because none of it is here. Well, I hope I didn't have anything valuable in there, because... Where's he gone? Oh, I can't even see it. Whoops. Well, there we go. So I have a new ship, the Falcon of the... Trotteroy? I don't quite know what that is. So let's have a look. What can we install as new items? So we've got the rocket launcher, which I need condensed carbon for, teleport receiver, an economy scanner, and a cadmium drive. Okay. So we need a lot for all of these. I ain't going to be able to do any of these anytime soon. See, that is going to be worth getting. The antimatter we can easily get. Technology module maybe not so much. Plenty of copper. Need to get some condensed carbon. But generally I don't think it's going to cost us that much to actually get this close to where we need it. I do need to get a hyperdrive cell though. So let's have a quick look at that. How do I make one of them? Where are we? Warp cells. I need antimatter housing and antimatter. I need chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Okay. So let's head back to our main ship. And I think we are going to call it a... oh wow, that feels faster as well. Now isn't there a way to change the view? Yeah, there we are. Look at that. That's awesome. So it feels a lot more manoeuvrable, which is nice. Okay. Alright. So we'll head back in here, and I think we will call it a day. So we've got a nice new starship, which is exactly what I wanted. It even matches my outfit, kind of. Both orangish. I do like the look of that. So I'm quite pleased with my purchase. It really does remind me of a X-Wing fighter in Star Wars. Especially the way that front nose is. Love it. Alright. So I think we are done. Actually, let's quickly go and check our... Oh, wait. Go and check on our fleet, because we did send them off on that combat mission, and they should hopefully be back by now. Or nearly back by now, at least. Another journey milestone, what's that? Travelled 50 k's. I assume that's kilometres. Oh, okay, they're still in their mission. Further 12 minutes. So fine. Okay, so we might have to hang about for 12 minutes and wait for these guys to get back. So we have got other bits in here as well that we can do. So raid a planetary harvester. Got 8 monstrosities. Scan night. Well, let's accept all of these. Oh, can only do one at a time. Ah, whoops. But knowing that, I would have done the pirate one. I would like to have tested out my spaceship, but never mind. There we go. So now we've got 2 ships to rename. See, I do quite like the idea of a Falcon within the name. That does sound pretty awesome, although that other one was called Falcon. I don't know about the Trading Falcon though. Definitely needs to be renamed something, so for now we'll just change it to APS, which stands for something. Aegis Plays Ship? I don't know, something like that. Starship. We'll keep it as Anvil of the Ambacks, but we want to get the APS there to make sure that they know it's part of my fleet. And we've got 8 minutes left. I need to come up with a good name. And then we've also got... Hold on, I've got to do it. Spin the chair around. And then we've also got my other fighter to name as well. Oh, look at it. It looks so good. So good. Have you got any good names for either of them, Caden? I can't call it the Trading Falcon. You can't have trading in the name. It's got to be something separate. I mean, like this one. I like the idea of having Falcon in the name, but it's got to have something else with it because it's actually a fighter. This one isn't a trade ship. So if we could have something, I don't know, something with Falcon in it, but also indicates that it's a fighting ship. And no, not fighting Falcon. Then yes, you can have the name of it. Still got a few more minutes to wait for this though. I could be doing something useful, couldn't I? What can I do that's useful while I'm waiting? Actually, what have we got? Portable technology. Refiner. Not that I can fit that in here. Can I fit it up here anywhere? Yeah. Most inconvenient place ever, but it's fine. Let's refine some stuff. I've got no carbon. Oh, I had oxygen. Okay, so I can't refine anything anyway because I haven't got any carbon. How much longer these guys got? 7 minutes. 7 minutes. What can I do for 7 minutes? God, I wish I'd taken that pirate mission and I could have gone and hunt down some pirates. But I think regardless I want to have a quick fly in my new spacecraft, so... Oh, actually, I might rework that. I do like that. I think I'll use a combination of them, and I think we're going to call it... Oh. Do I call this one the Galactic Falcon? Because I think that sounds awesome. The Galactic Falcon. Yeah, something like that. But do I call this one that, or do I call the trade ship that? So you can have one or the other. Yeah, I think if I'm going to call this ship, it's just going to be called the Galactic Falcon. If it is the trade ship, then we'll call it the APS Galactic Falcon. So like I said, it's up to you, Caden. Put in the comments. So you want this one. Right, so we'll just call this then the Galactic Falcon. Oh yeah. I quite like that name. Then we're going to have to think of a name for the other one now. So let's go have a quick flybout. Not that I need to, but I've got a few minutes to waste. And I like the fact that I've got a new ship. Let's change to that view just so we can see it. It is awesome. And actually, while we are here, we might as well... Oh, not too far away still. Might as well get some of these minerals. If I'm right, these ones give me platinum, don't they? These weird looking ones. Oh, there we go. We've got some. Brilliant. That's exactly what we wanted. Right, where's the aliens? The hostile. Really? I don't think so. I've been looking for a fight. Right, let's go. Oh my god, like immediately. Right, come on. How do I change? Oh god, right, okay, hold on. I'm getting absolutely demolished here. Oh, he's nearly dead. Come on. That's it. Right, that's one of them. Where's he gone? Have I still got... Oh no, it's just my ship's coming to help. I keep forgetting that I've got ships from my... Oh, that was not very nice. Come on. Shields down. And he's dead anyway. Brilliant. There we go. Just in time. Nah, never back down from a fight. Why run when I can win? Troublemaker destroyed 20 starships. Oh, I think I might have just crashed into something there. Just while I've got a few minutes, I'm gonna destroy these funny looking crystals because they give me platinum mostly, which is very valuable. Oh God. Nah, I didn't. I had a few hits after my shields went down. Plus, you got to remember that I had my big freighter has a few starships of its own that it sends out to help. Come on. There we go. Right, I think that should do. Right, let's go back around this way. Oh, where's my ship? There we go. Yeah, there we go. See, you can see they're both back. So the one now that I need a name for is this one. So let's go and have a closer look at him. This one here. now I've just got to think of a name for that shooting star. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Oh no, I don't want to land on this, do I? I want to land on my... Where's my main ship? There we go. Alright. So let's go and debrief these. I would love to know if the... we'll test this out actually. Because the next time I will be playing this will be on my next live stream, which won't be until next Sunday now. So if I debrief these and send them back out on a mission, do they complete the mission while I'm offline? What would they do? So they claimed 89 bounties. Ransomed their crew back. It's more money. Oh wow. We've got activated indium there as well. Wow, we actually earned a fair bit from that. What do we get in 86,500 units and activated indium? So what's that? Oh, and that's worth 139,000 units in itself. That's not a bad haul, is it? So chat to him. We'll send them out on one more. New potential expeditions. I'm thinking we'll do a nice balanced one. Yeah, a balanced expedition. And then we'll see what happens. If they take a long time to come back, that's fine. They'll come back in a couple of streams' time. But if they do run out while we're offline, then hopefully we'll come back to them being ready to go out again on the next time we stream. So let's have a look. Oh god, we need lots of fuel though, don't we? I bet I haven't got enough fuel. Or enough to make fuel. Alright, 50 tons. 100 tons. Oh, we need 10 more dihydrogen. 10 more. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. Because I'm not going to go all the way back down to a planet to do that. So, how do I get to my fleet manager? I think we'll rename that quickly then. So that's the shooting star. And I think we are done. So let me just head back to my ship to save it. So for the next stream then, we'll be looking at, hopefully, travelling a bit further towards the centre of the galaxy, because we haven't really moved out of this system at all with this stream, have we? So, oh god, miles away from my ship. There we go. So we're looking at moving out of this system, again heading closer towards the centre of the galaxy. We've got a couple of little bits and pieces to do. So we need to scan unique creatures and kill creatures. So we'll have to head down to a planet to do that. We do need to increase our standing with the alien life forms and go and speak to Nada and Polo again. So I think we can quite easily go straight to a new system next time, assuming that we've got enough resources, and we'll go from there. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next Sunday if you'd care to join me. You can also follow my streams on Twitch, which will be on Monday and Friday nights, and join me on Instagram and Twitter at /AgisPlays, and you'll get notified of when I'm streaming about half an hour or so before, and you'll also get a little behind the scenes look. You can see my setup. I'll put other bits and pieces on there as well. They've recently started up, so go join them if you want to keep up to date. And I guess that's it. So thank you all for watching. I will see you again next time. Bye for now.